Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am showing off a haul of some new cash budgeting things that I've bought. So I got one from Drip by E, something from the Aesthetic Dollar, and one by Simply Budgeting, I believe is the name of her shop, on Etsy. So I'm going to start with what I've already showed off in the last cash stuffing and budgeting, and that is this savings challenge from Drip by E. She's also known as Black and Blue here on YouTube. This dashboard does not come with it. This is from the Aesthetic Dollar. I got this in the advent calendar box. But it's a savings challenge. It goes in increments of 5 up until 50. So there's 10 envelopes. So you could do this if you do one a week. You can get it done in 10 weeks. Or if you can stuff a little bit more. You can fill out more than one envelope. But for this, I've mentioned this, but I'm doing this challenge and I'm going to do it a couple of times in order to fund my IRA. I decided to do this challenge instead of doing a traditional envelope, kind of as motivation, because to keep it really 100, I'm not super motivated to fund my IRA, just because I don't know, it seems so far off and like I have other priorities, but I know it's important to contribute to it as often as you can and as much as you can. So I wanted to do this challenge. And this way, when you finish this challenge, you have $275, I think, dollars at the end of it. And that way I take it to the bank and fund my IRA pretty often. So that's this. I added the dashboard, but it comes with these envelopes. These are her cloud envelopes. These are custom done. She works with a manufacturer. So no one else has envelopes quite like this, and I think they're super fun. So far I have envelope 20 done, so 9 more to go, and then I can do my first run to the bank for that. So that's new. And then I ordered new envelopes. And I know what you're thinking, Amanda, why did you order new envelopes? Because my plastic zipper ones keep splitting. I've replaced the emergency one at least once, and now I've noticed, where is it? Oh, this is the wrong binder. It's in low priority now. But I noticed that, not wedding, oh my gosh, but that travel has split. See how my finger can go in? So I always have it split on this side, and I'm tired of replacing these. And it's just kind of how these types of envelopes work. They just split every now and then. But I feel like I don't have them for that long and they split. And I'm just kind of over it. And also, I've noticed they don't really fit in my wallet the best. You can see that they're kind of curling because there's so many in here. And even before I put this fly leaf in here, they were just, there's not enough space for all of them. And I don't know, I was also just kind of ready for a change. So I'm going to open this and I'll be right back. So when you unpack it, the soonest thing that you're greeted with is a little thank you card. Care instructions. Yeah, you should only do 10 to 15 bills. You get a little, oops, I guess I wasn't supposed to show that card. But here are my envelopes. You'll notice there's some new ones because I'm starting a new binder. So I guess I'm going to show this too. I ordered the Sophie binder. So this is the last of her permanent range color. So I got the black one, just like my other ones. And because you will see that I'm starting another binder. So that's going to be a new one. And you will see once I unwrap this, what that binder is going to be. So first of all, she added a savings challenge for me because there was a bit of a issue with my order. USPS lost my first package, it seems like. So she had to reprocess it, and I feel so bad because there's 25 envelopes here. So yeah, Simply Budgeted is the name of her shop. So she threw in a savings challenge and an additional envelope for it, which is crazy. So it's a 52-week challenge. You can set how much you want. And this is reusable. It's laminated. So you can use a Sharpie to note how much each dollar is going to be worth and then how much you're going to have in total. So we'll see where I'm going to put this, number one, and what I'm going to set for that amount. But these envelopes, they're a little bent, but that's okay. So you'll see there's some names on some of these. I'm going to sort these by binder, and it will all make sense in a second. But I decided, oh, this goes in my wallet, sorry. We're gonna have 4 piles. So, stockings and names, you'll see I'm starting a Christmas binder, which seems a little excessive, but I promise I did this because I wanted to make sure that I stay on track with my budget for so I wanted to make sure that I was staying on track and budgeting accordingly and make sure I have enough saved for Christmas. So I figured the easiest way to do this was to make a binder. I got the idea to make an entire binder off of Happy to Plan with Desiree. She has a Christmas binder, and I thought it was kind of genius. This is going to go in the back. Should I put BB in front? That's the real question. So mom, dad, my older brother, his wife, and then his 2 kids. I'm going to put BB in front, Christmas in front, and then stockings. Okay. I'm going to set all this aside for a second. And we're going to set up the Christmas binder. Oops. I'm going to put this to the side. Okay. So I decided to do black just because that's the remaining color that I didn't have from the Aesthetic Dollar. So I figured I would budget per person for their regular Under the Tree gift, with the exception of BB. I am budgeting $40 per person. So every time I'm going to just stuff this first envelope that says Christmas. I guess I need to do this. So I'm going to stuff just the Christmas envelope every week. And then once I have $40, I'm going to put that money in somebody's envelope to make sure that I have that envelope fully funded. So I'm going to put the zippered envelopes over here. So for example, I have 20, 40, 60, 80. So those are going to go in somebody's envelope. And this money, this remaining 10 is going to go in here because it's not enough to fund somebody's present. So that's what the money looks like in the envelope. I'm going to put this challenge in here, which it kind of sticks out a little bit, but that's okay. And I'm just going to go in order. I'm going to skip BB for now because I don't know how much I'm going to stuff in his envelope. But for my mom, I'm going to stuff mom and dad first. Just because of my family, they're the highest priority. You got to make priorities somehow, right? But I want to make sure I have my family under the tree set to go. want to make sure that's set and ready to go. And then once I'm done stuffing that, I'm probably going to, by the way, his name is Little David because he's named after my father. Then I'll probably do $20 per person for the stockings. And then as I complete my savings challenge, I will put the rest towards BB. So I'm sorry, BB, you are going to be last, but that's because you're going to get the most money. So that is my new, oh, I also wanted to put in here my last A6 size dashboard. This is also from the Aesthetic Dollar. This is also from the Advent Calendar box. And now all of my binders have a dashboard, and they'll have these new envelopes that kind of fit in here better. And yeah, that's my new Christmas binder. So I guess now we're gonna set up my wallet, and this I'm pretty excited about. You'll see I added a spending, okay, those are all of those. I added spending just in case I see something when I'm out and about. So hold on. It goes groceries, Target. You would think I know the order of my envelopes. Health. I'm going to go spending, gas, and then eating out. Oopsie. Okay. So I'm going to take these out. And stick these in. Oh, they look so good in here. And then with the orange, oh, that's so cute. Okay. It's going to be kind of funny when I stuff these because it's going to go the other way, but we're all collectively just going to be cool with that. It's just easier to stuff it when they're short side up, but that's okay. And again, that's what the money looks like when it's in there. Oh, these are so cute. So these are the Eucalyptus Vertical. If you look on Simply Budgeted's website, that's the name of this style of envelope. She has a couple different styles. I mean, they're all this kind of vellum, but yeah. So I'm really excited about these. I've always really liked the look of the vellum. They are, of course, more pricey. I think per envelope, these ones are $3.25 per envelope. So they are, you know, an investment. Spending does not have any money. So they're more of an investment, whereas these ones I think were a little bit over $1. From Clover and Lily. Is it Clover and Lily? I think so. So that's just how that's going. I don't mind because I like supporting small businesses. And I think it's worth it. I think these ones are better quality. Of course, time will tell. Yeah. Oh my god, y'all. I am so tired from this weekend. Actually, this week. Excuse me. It's not the weekend. I'm filming this on Friday, so that's what this looks like. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I love Oopsie. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, that fits better. It closes a lot better now. And then if I have to take something out to, if I have to take something out, like if I'm going to go like do something with my car, that's okay. I think car is in the back, right? No, dog is in the back. It goes emergency. Goes emergency, medical, our dog. This one's going to be interesting because I have a lot of placeholders. So we're going to see how my placeholders fit in these envelopes. So I'm very curious to see that. But I'm happy that these trackers fit behind them well. They don't like stick out or anything. Not that that would be tragic. But it'll be interesting because she had to do, oh, you know what? I should do them in reverse now. Because she had to resend the package, I wonder if I'll get 2 sets of these envelopes. And if I do, girl, I don't know what I'm going to do in that situation. That would be pretty funny. Uh-oh. There we go. So moment of truth to see how my placeholders fit. Because even if they don't fit well, it's not something I'm looking to replace right now because this haul was pretty... There we go. That fits well. That's easy to get in and out, so I'm happy with that. Again, Emily's challenges kind of stick out a little bit, but it's not bad by any means. So car. Definitely emergency is my most stuffed envelope, just because it has so many placeholders. And I put $50 a week towards my emergency. So it'll be interesting to stuff that and how often I'm going to have to condense these envelopes. Because obviously with the zippered, I mean, if you've seen some of my previous unstuffings, I mean, in some of my envelopes, I had like over 20 bills. And I'm having trouble. Okay, there we go. Which I obviously won't be able to do with vellum envelopes. Okay, moment of truth to see how these are going to fit. Because I have the challenge, and then I have currently 2 cash bills, which will could have more in the future. I mean, it will have more in the future, but 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I have 5 placeholders. Plus the challenge. So it's pretty stuffed. You can see it has a little bit of a space, but it's not like stretched too bad or anything. I think that's okay. Time will tell. But that is how my new high priority setup looks right now. Oh my god, it's so cute. I love these eucalyptus leaves. I think they're so pretty. So I'm really pleased with how this is all turning out. And then last but not least, my low priority. So wedding for sure goes in the back. Online shopping goes in the front. Let me take this out. Family is next. Tattoos. Travel, I renamed Adventure, just because I thought it was cute. And then the final envelope is wedding. Which I guess I don't have to put aside because I'm going to unstuff these. gosh, help. There we go. I probably will replace the Dripped by E binder at some point with a different colored Sophie binder from the Aesthetic Dollar. And I realize that's kind of excessive. I mean, I'm going to save for it in my online shopping envelope. That's $60. I'm going to save for it just because it's not super like essential. It's in a binder, that challenge. 500. Oh gosh, help. There we go. But just so A, everything matches, and B, it's just easier to keep these binders open. You know, those kind of plasticky envelopes. Can be a little tricky to maneuver, but it's certainly functional for now, so no worries about that. Family. I hope this is okay and not too boring to watch, but I'm so happy to get these set up. I've been looking forward to getting these for a while. I ordered back in January, and I mean, she got so many orders. So I don't blame her at all for taking her time and getting them done. Her name is also Amanda, so just as a side note. But she also has kids, so, and she works from home and has her business at home, so. And it looked like she had a toddler. Ouch. But there we have it. The low priority binder with the budget dashboard from Emily. And that's what that is looking like. Oh, it's so cute. I'm so happy I got these ones. I think they're really unique with the eucalyptus leaves. I think they're pretty cute. Obviously I bought them, but yeah, those are my new, everything new. So the new binder, the new envelopes, and new binder, envelopes, and then the new savings challenge from Dripped by E. So you will see these two new binders going forward, as well as my usual, and my wallet. Oh, plus the 100 envelopes challenge. Let me get that out. So I now have 5 binders and a wallet, which is a lot, but they all have a different function, and it makes sense to me. I think this should be everything I need for now, unless I do a bills binder, but that's the one thing I don't stuff. I don't stuff rent, and I don't stuff my bills, just because I'm not comfortable keeping that much cash in, you know, my setup, and rent is so high. My half of rent is $1,550, I think it turns out to be $1,552. So just cash stuffing that much makes me a little uncomfortable. And I don't know, if anything were to happen to my binders, I just want to make sure that at the end of the day, my bills are in my account and I can pay them. I wonder where I'm going to put this challenge. That's the question. Super cute though. But that's it for today's video. I hope this was fun to watch and fun to see, you know, upgraded envelopes, definitely more aesthetic. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We are, as of the time of filming, we are 60 subscribers away from 500. At 500 subscribers, I will do my next giveaway. So definitely be sure to subscribe for more. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye!